That's right. Welcome back. It is the Morning Sizzle, www.onecaribbeanradio.com. And if you want to get in on the action, you know where the party's at. It is on the Sizzle lines. Give us a call. I'm going to give you the hotline. Got a really amazing artist in studio doing it up big. Really proud of the success that he's been doing. Independent artist, but he's going to give you more about that. So Mr. Mackoy, let's get a little one-on-one for everybody. That was a track. We looped it a couple times. I wanted them to have it seek into their mind. It's a ladies track. How did this all start for you musically?
Well, music started for my life back in Jamaica, but I didn't take it seriously, you know. But
so it started as more of a hobby.
Yeah. Me and my brother used to have a little mic in this little game shop, and you know, we used to record with some artists like Temperature, Performance, you know, some artists in Jamaica, like underground artists.
Underground artists.
Yeah, but I mostly used to do the recording for them, like.
So you were behind the scenes?
Yeah, behind the scenes guy.
Okay, so then at what point did you decide that you wanted to venture in to be the artist?
Well,
and transition from behind the scenes to in front of the mic?
I think like 2011, December 2011.
So it's pretty much your first year in the game as an artist.
Yeah.
And the track that we just played, it's an completely original. We're having, and now it's so funny because I always tell people in Radio Land, some of the best conversations happen off air.
Yeah.
It's the stuff that you don't get privy to hear about, yet we try to bring you a little taste of that anyway. So off air, you're explaining that you make your own beats.
Yeah, I do.
You have your own studio.
Yeah.
So you would probably be the real definition of a one-man show, doing it up. But even though you may have a good support team, that's what counts nowadays, that you could be able to not just hold the mic. You have to be able to produce. You have to be able to write. And then get into the booth and do your thing. So what was the inspiration behind this song?
Behind this song, you know, as the song say, a lot of girls like me, but I only can choose one at the end of the day, you know.
Or to be politically correct, you could only choose one. But yes, go on.
You only can choose one to be with at the end of the day.
Right.
You can't have 2 wives, 3 wives. We don't live in Asia, Africa, or Europe, you know. So I gotta choose only one girl, because there's only one place in my heart for one girl. That's it.
And if I'm not mistaken, that spot has been filled to a certain degree. If you're listening, thank you. Good morning. Good morning. I may pop in and see you after and give you a shout out. But that's great. So tell us about yourself. Loosen up. Tell us about yourself. You're in the studio. You're doing it. This is your official one-on-one here on the Morning Sizzle with LYDIA PATEL here for One Caribbean Radio. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, a little one-on-one for those listening if they want to get to know a little more about Mr. Mackoy.
Yeah, as you know, I'm from Jamaica, born and raised in Hanover, Cousins Cove, Hanover. Went to Russell's High School, a very popular school in Jamaica. Played football.
So you enjoy pretty much what most typical Jamaicans would enjoy.
Playing football, listening music, going to parties, you know, normal stuff. Yeah.
I love it.
That's it.
That's great. I'm gonna drop the track one more time because I want them to start feeling and associating. And by the way, I don't need your permission, but I'm gonna let you know that I'm gonna be keeping this track in rotation for the next little bit. So this is gonna be part of the Morning Sizzle because I love those upbeat kind of tempos that definitely bring you a different flavor. And then you recorded it at home. I just love it that you actually did your own recordings of the track. How long ago did you actually finalize this track?
You know, I recorded over last night. It took me like 2 hours
to re-record.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's it.
Now, in terms of your social media push and doing, promotions for yourself, where can we find you? Where's a good spot that we'll be able to hang out and go check out some of your material?
YouTube.com/GoodViewRecords, Twitter.com/Roi Mackoy, Twitter.com/GoodViewRecords.
Good View Records. Who who's the marketing people behind that? Is that your own record label?
Yeah.
That is your own record label. Hold that note. We're gonna drop the track, come back in. I want to talk about now the business aspect of doing that, because you're an artist and you have your own label to run your stuff on.
Yeah.